Just as he climbed up the trampoline, Darlie noticed the sharp rake below. Everyone thought she had just avoided something terrible, but that too was part of Death's setup. By now, Stefani had also arrived. The very next second, the trampoline mat ripped and Julia got distracted. Her hand hit the Jenga tower and it crashed straight onto the glass, causing a sharp shard to fall to the floor. Howard didn't notice and stepped right on that glass shard. The pain made him scream in agony. And just then, the sharp rake rolled over and hit the switch of the lawnmower nearby, turning it on. Howard, limping from the cut, stumbled right into that running machine. And the very next moment, he died a brutal death, which meant every single word Iris had said was true. Now Stephanie starts reading Iris's diary, trying to figure out how to out death. That's when she finds the name JB, someone who somehow cheated death and is still alive, hiding. After this, Stefani puts together Iris and Paul's family tree. They had two twins, Howard and Darlie. Then Howard had 3 kids, Eric, Bobby, and Julia. Darlie had 2, Charlie and Stefani herself. And now Stefani finally understood. Death had its eyes on this entire bloodline. She gathered the whole family in one place and laid everything out.
Just like me.
Iris's diary listed everyone who was there at Skyview that day. People who were supposed to die, but were saved last minute by Iris's vision. But fate isn't that easy to change. In the end, death spared no one, except for 2, one little kid and Iris, who had been dodging death for years. That little kid was none other than JB. Everyone else, one by one,
just watching this.
Started dying in separate freak
I'm going to be watching Corey Kenshin in a few. Corey Kenshin, this.
Stephanie's eyes just to prove it was all real. Stephanie explained everything, but no one really got it. Julia said, "We weren't even born back then. We weren't at Skyview. So why would death come after us?" The answer was simple. Death took years to reach everyone. And in that time, those people had kids that were never meant to exist. Now death was coming for them too, in the same order. So they had to stay alert. There was a pattern to how death worked. It went after each family based on age, starting with the oldest. In Howard's family, he was the oldest. So death started with them. Now the next one was his son, Eric, then Julia, and Bobby would be last. On the other side was Stephanie's family. First, her mom, Darlie, would die, then Stephanie, and finally the youngest, Charlie. Death's pattern was clear, oldest to youngest, one by one, wiping out the whole line. Right then, Stephanie's aunt snapped at her. "Enough of this crap. Iris's madness already made us switch cities so many times. I'm done." Stefani kept trying to explain, but nothing worked. Now Eric, the next target,
Good name.
worked as a body piercer
I like that name.
tattoo artist. That night, his boss handed him the studio for a few hours and left. Eric finished all his appointments and later sat alone to ink a tattoo on his
How you doing? Recovery.
Suddenly, some stuff fell off the shelf by itself. A glass jar smashed hard on the floor. Eric got startled and stood up. That movement knocked a big container of cleaning liquid off a chair. It spilled all over the floor. As he looked at the broken jar, a chain hanging from the ceiling swung down and somehow hooked onto the ring in his nose. Eric quickly tried to unhook it, but the chain got tangled in the ceiling fan. It started yanking on his nose ring. He was in serious pain. Just then, a lamp got knocked over and hit the spilled cleaning liquid. It lit up in flames. Eric finally managed to rip the chain off, but he fell straight into the fire. The next morning, the news was out. Luckily, Eric had been wearing a leather jacket, so he barely escaped getting burned. Stefani, shocked, asked, "How's that even possible? How are you still alive?" Eric smirked and said, "Your theory's trash. Death can't even touch me. I'm invincible." Right then, a truck zoomed by, missing him by inches.
I don't even know.
Everyone froze for a second, but Eric still didn't stop messing around. Even though Stefani warned him, he started dancing all over the back of a garbage truck, kissing it like a joke. So Stefani turned to Julia and asked her to talk some sense into it. But Julia was done with all that too. She didn't listen.
Hello, the king.
Just headed out for a run. Not far away, a guy was using a blower to clear dry leaves, while 2 kids were kicking a football nearby. Suddenly, something fell and hit the guy with the blower from behind. He tripped and dropped the blower, which slid away and blasted dust straight into the kids' eyes. With dust in their eyes, the kids lost focus, and the football went flying, hitting Julia right in the head. She stumbled and fell into a nearby dumpster. Right then, the garbage truck rolled up, and the driver picked up the dumpster with Julia still inside. She was screaming, but the driver had his music blasting and didn't hear a thing. Meanwhile, Stephanie and Eric saw everything happening. They ran toward the truck to help her. Stephanie climbed up on top of the truck and looked inside. Julia was reaching out, trying to escape. Stephanie reached for her hand, but it was too late. Julia got crushed inside. The whole thing was horrifying. Stefani was devastated. She started thinking maybe she messed up the sibling order or something, but the truth was something else. Eric's mom, Brenda, came forward and shared a personal truth. She said that Eric actually wasn't Howard's son. Before Eric was even born, things between Brenda and Howard started falling apart. Around that time, Brenda got close to Douglas for
So
a
that's
while,
gonna phase out.
and from that relationship, Eric was born. Hearing this, Eric just stood there, mouth wide open. Now he finally understood why Douglas was always so kind to him, why he always helped him out. That meant there was no mistake in the order. Next up was Bobby. Before anything happened to him, the whole family got together and decided to find JB. According to the diary, JB worked at a hospital called Hope Rever, which was just about an hour away. They went there right away to meet him. Turns out JB was one of the people Iris had saved once before. Years later, Iris found him again and taught him how to cheat death. Together, they set up a cabin where none of the usual things that trigger the events were used. For years, they kept Iris supplied with food, water, and medicine inside that cabin. That's why Iris stayed safe there for so long. Bobby told JB, "I can't spend my whole life locked up in some cabin. There's got to be another way." JB said there were actually two options. Either Bobby had to take someone's life so he could inherit the remaining life of that dying person, or he had to fake his own death. Years ago, a woman tried this trick. Her doctor declared her dead for a few seconds, then brought her back to life. That broke the cycle of death. But that method was super risky, so Iris never tried it. Not everyone's lucky enough to come back to life after dying. Then JB said, "I'm sick like Iris was. No one can escape death. You're all gonna die, and my turn will come last." Since JB was the last one to die in Iris's vision, his turn would really be last in real life too. After understanding all this, Eric somehow convinced Bobby to fake his death and come back alive. They throw dust in the family's eyes and immediately break off a peanut butter cookie from the machine. See, Bobby was allergic to peanuts. The moment he ate anything with peanuts, his throat would tighten and he'd start choking. Eric's plan was to give Bobby the cookie to knock him out for a little while, then give him medicine at the right time, bring him back to life. But then a huge mistake happens. Something hits the nearby MRI machine, and it suddenly powers on. As soon as Bobby starts eating the cookie, he begins to suffocate. He struggles to breathe. The MRI magnet is super powerful, and everything quickly goes out of control. All the metal stuff on Eric's body, the rings in his nose, ears, everything, get yanked hard and fly off with sprays of blood. The next moment, the MRI magnet pulls Eric, along with his wheelchair, inside the machine. He's holding Bobby's allergy medicine, but it's way too late now. Trapped inside the MRI machine, Eric dies a painful death, and right after that, Bobby also dies. Eric wasn't really part of Iris's bloodline. Maybe this was punishment for trying to mess with Death's path. Now it's Stefani's family's turn. Stefani's mom decides they'll stay inside the cabin to keep the kids safe. Then they all get on the bus and head out. On the way, Death tries to kill them several times, but somehow they keep dodging and finally reach Iris's hideout. Then Death tries one more trick. Electric wires start sparking, and the sparks fly toward the cabin where gas is leaking. Stephanie can't get off the bus because her seatbelt is stuck. She tells her mom, "Don't worry about me. You go to the cabin. If you survive, then nothing will happen to me." Dolly agrees and runs to the cabin. But just then, the gas cylinder explodes. The blast is so fierce that Dolly dies on the spot, and the bus flips into the water. Charlie somehow tries to free Stefani from her seat and finally gets her out, but by then, it's too late. Stefani's breath had stopped. Still, Charlie doesn't give up, and finally his sister touches Death, then snaps right back to life, meaning they tricked Death and now they're safe. A few days later, the siblings go to a party where Stefani gets a sign of something bad about to happen. Meanwhile, a woman a little ways away goes to buy cookies. A coin falls out of her purse and gets stuck in the part that switches the train tracks. Back at the party, Stefani's dad introduces her to his friend, who's a doctor. As soon as he hears about Stefani's accident, he says, "You didn't actually die. Technically, you weren't dead. Your stopped breaths probably started again, but your heart didn't stop during that time. That's how you survived." Right then, a terrible train accident happens. Now Death is after them again. They run with all they've got, but no one can outrun Death. In the end, Stefani and Charlie's time runs out too.
God. God. Oh, I was in the movie. Hello, everyone. COC. What I call you? I forgot already. Oh, San Jose Olay. Sound like AI. Yeah, it was AI story, but it was Final Destination, but Death's Plan. It was like a.
Not a single person had ever been decapitated by an automatic elevator, until a tragedy about 6 months after the release of Final Destination 2. So do not try anything you're about to see, and hopefully I can set your mind at ease about things like flimsy needles or how safe tanning beds are. Because these beds, no matter how hot they get, they can't kill you. Tanning beds can cause skin cancer. So I
okay, let me go to what I was going to watch. I was going to watch some Corey Kenshin. Spooky Scary Sunday, but I got distracted by this that movie. Who's all in here? I know you were in here, the King. Wait, say my name, please. The Kong? Is that your name? The Kong? Hello, The Kong. Hey, how can I stop? Okay, Sean, do you know how? Wait, you know old song called Show and Tell? I heard of it. I'm pretty sure I heard the song before, but I never knew the name of it. What? How does the song go though? How does the song go?
If you insert your fingers into a Chinese finger trap and then try to pull them out, the woven lattice is stretched lengthwise. This stretching causes the individual fibers to contract around your fingers.
Appreciate that, the Kong.
The grip. The harder you pull, the more the fibers contract, making it almost impossible to escape by force. To release, push your fingers together. This will loosen the tension and allow the fibers to expand.
That's how it goes.
And then try to pull them out. The woven lattice is stretched lengthwise. This stretching causes the individual fibers to contract.
If I did not get copyrighted, then I would play it. But I'm gonna get copyrighted soon as. Right. How did I?
It's Jay here with another review video. You think you could
My brother is about to get here, and we about to head out. We are going.
18 banned video games, 7 levels. From a racing game where winning depends on killing civilians, to a game that literally caused a real-life... These are 24 of the most disturbing banned games of all time. The deeper we get into the iceberg, the more disturbing the content. Let's start at the tip of the iceberg. Level 1. Carmageddon. When Carmageddon hit PC gaming in 1997, it immediately sparked outrage for being what many considered a violence simulator. Obviously, it began as a banger racing sim, but at some point in the development, the team decided that the game wasn't offering anything interesting or different enough.
Is it I Wilson?
Another game with the same premise. So they took a leaf out of Grand Theft Auto.
I might look at it.
Points for pedestrian kills. Points were awarded based on who you killed. Women were worth more points than men. Teenagers racked up 40 points. The elderly over 75 years old scored players the maximum, 100 points. It was basically a sinister value system for human life.
Hold up.
Players could complete races conventionally
with
by crossing
L
finish lines like any other sim.
with
IAL alternatives that were designed to be more appealing.
Is IAL?
You had to waste all competing vehicles or for every pedestrian on the level to win. Pedestrians could be killed by setting fire to them or colliding with them, with their body parts flying across the screen and sticking to vehicles. The more brutal the kill, the higher the score. In multiplayer mode, players could steal points from each other by wrecking opponents' cars. The game's manual even included a giblet warning advising players to reconsider letting young children, the mentally unstable or nervous pets, watch the game in action, suggesting they absolutely knew how controversial and ethically questionable this whole thing was. More telling was the inclusion of a panic button. Pressing the minus key instantly removed all pedestrians' blood and gore if someone walked in while you played. Reactions around the world were undeniably horrified. Brazil banned
Oh,
Armageddon
is
outright,
it
and the
LAL?
BBFC initially
Is
refused
the name?
certification unless all blood and gore were
Full men
removed,
like short,
which obviously would
like
make
short
the game
for
unplayable. Germany
Albert.
indexed
Okay,
the game,
Albert. Okay,
prohibiting public
okay, I got
displays
it.
and advertising, though.
Ow. Okay, let me see. I want to look up that thing.
You think you can survive?
Uh,
So the other day I watched.
One second. 1 second. San Jose Ole.
So everybody's doing diss tracks right now, and I'm like, can I do one? But the problem is I don't really have any beef with any YouTubers. So I'm just gonna make a diss track on things I can't stand, because there are a lot of them. So yeah, Firefly Full Productions. Shout out to YZK and yeah. Corey Kitchen. Man, I'm on a mission. Samurai by blood, but let me start the dissing. Yeah, I'm seeing all these diss tracks everywhere I look. Now I wanna make two when you gon' listen or you should. First thing we diss our tips, so I gotta dip. Go back to the crib, workplace super sick. Go and find me something delicious to snack on, bro. I got the munchies, and if you don't mind, I wish for it to be really crunchy. Man, I'm so tired of these Hatfield bags. In that bag, yo, I feel so sad. We stay paying all this money, bro. That's $3.69. Frito late. I say that's a cost one time. Phase two, we coming through. I would say clean up your room, but she interrupts. She grabbed that belt. She say it's coming through. So then you go back to your room, but first you go grab the vacuum. Know what? It's time to go through, and I gotta hit mine with a bare knuckle to the ground.
I appreciate the subscription, the subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you for the like. And my paper, I really mean to spend a paper, not money. You feel me? And I'm looking for me, and I'm looking crazy, and I'm looking funny. Good.
Hold on. It's a diss track. Let me get on topic. If you think the song is over, then excuse me, better stop it now. Don't get me started on siblings. Those annoying people made of evil, sometimes cringy. Oh, okay, I may love mine to death, and without them, I would not get far. Yo, who forgot the flesh? You left the whole Snickers bar. Next up, that moment you step on a Lego.
Okay. My little sister, wait, my stepsister is coming into town for a time. Oh, that's good. Your stepsister, nice, nice. I didn't know you had stepsisters. Wait, so who's the adopted one?
Spaghetti, confetti, call me SpongeBob cause I'll be ready. Not Debbie and steady spending nights at Freddy's. Also, one last thing I can't stand, a person that poured the milk before the cereal. That's his backhand. Like seriously, who does that? You get way less cereal that way. Anyway, this was just a diss track.
Thank you. I think Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I appreciate both of y'all. All 7 of y'all for liking the video. No, our parents are together, but not married. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. Not really. No, that's good. Um, I don't know what to say about that, but yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Would you like them to be together, or you don't really mind it?
Oh, hey, I was waiting for you actually. Spooky Scary Sunday, where you been? You're kind of late this week. What? You look confused. Have you been paying attention to the news? Our plan went off without a hitch. Edward has been arrested. Don't tell me you forgot. Last week we called Edward for the favor. Eddie, I'm calling in the favor. I need a ghillie suit on I-94.
Neither are
My
her.
life. He's been arrested on
Oh,
behalf.
oh,
That's plates at this residence
that's kind of interesting.
that we
How that happened.
actually did. Now we can continue.
Groot starts a zombie apocalypse. Rocket and Groot are captured by General Ross after trying to steal technology from a military base. Captain America, disappointed in Groot, pulls him aside for a private conversation to express how let down he feels. Groot, feeling sad and guilty, also seems to have caught a strange flu from his travels in space.
I'm curious to see what's happening. Her little sister was like, oh, so that's, yeah.
As Groot goes to a
Her little sister is good. Yeah, just to see where she don't do too much, because of course you haven't, have you seen her before, or that's first time seeing her?
apologize to Captain America. He accidentally sneezes on him. This sneeze triggers a reaction in Cap, turning him into a zombie. The infection spreads fast, and soon Black Widow and the other Avengers on board the Quinjet are turned into zombies too. Groot manages to save Bruce Banner, and they both escape by jumping out of the Quinjet. After being knocked unconscious, they wake up 8 hours later to find the entire city overrun by zombies. Bruce realizes that since the infection came from Groot, they can use his biology to create an antidote. But to do this, they need to reach the Avengers Tower for the necessary equipment. To avoid getting infected, Bruce transforms into the Hulk and assigns Groot the tough task of getting Hulk to the Avengers Tower without causing more damage. Groot starts a zombie apocalypse. Rocket and Groot are
Crazy. One of those. Okay, no, she's in Florida, and her, and her name is Vivian. Oh, I haven't seen her before. Vivian. Oh, that's an interesting name. She's nice. Yes. Wait, she's 9 years old and pretty and playful. Oh yeah, yeah. So, have you played with her on Roblox before? Have you played with her on Roblox before? I'm playing music like it's nothing. Oh my god. I'm gonna get copyrighted instantly. I'm already copyrighted. Oh my god.
Hey, John, come on. It's time to take you to school, man. Hurry up. Hey, what's going on, nephew? Hey, what's going on, huh? I just want to say thank you. They released me from prison yesterday. You was the only family member that decided to take me in, pick me up. And I just want to say, thank you. I just want to let you know it means a lot to me, nephew. Why should you pick up? Listen, don't just walk up to me and just jump into full conversation like I'm not seeing what I'm talking about. Hey, my boy, I just got out of the shower, man. That's why I'm all wet. I forgot to put on my jumpsuit, man. My bad. And about that, why do you only have a prison jumpsuit? When I picked you up from prison yesterday, why did you only have a jumpsuit? Like, they supposed to give you back these clothes that you got arrested. Hey, listen, man. I got locked up, bro. All I had was all I had to my name. Why were you naked when they arrested you? That's between me and my lawyer, dog. I'm not getting into that right now. All right, listen. I have a son. All right? Your family. He is 6 years old. He can't just walk around. Oh, yeah, I seen little man. I seen him.
Wait, watch a tree grow or a knee grow. I don't know. I don't know which one.
What is wrong with you, huh? Why are you just saying it like that?
I'll say tree.
That's not okay, bro.
I'll say tree.
Like, you're not just gonna just walk around with no boxes on. Like, do you not see how weird that sounds, bro? You around my son with no boxes? Do you not hear how that sounds? You don't hear how that? Ain't nobody gonna rape your son, nigga.
Okay. Okay.
Solo Leveling is a show about a scrawny, weak, broke, friendless virgin named Sung Jin Woo. Finally, a protagonist I can relate to. He lives in a world where gateways to other dimensions appear out of nowhere and house all manner of monsters. Goblins, orcs, furries, the works. At the same time, a select few members of humanity awaken to become superhumans known as hunters. Hunters are assigned a ranking from E to S to measure their power level, with E rank being only slightly stronger than the average human being, and S rank turning you into Goku. Our boy Sung Jin Woo is a special case because he's the protagonist, and that means he's got that dog in him. No, it turns out he's the world's weakest E rank, meaning he would probably lose a fight against 3 kids in a trench coat or an especially tight jar of pickles. Because of this, he's always getting hurt working a crappy mining job in those dimensional gateways to pay the medical bills for his mother's terminal anime parent disease. One day, after a typical day of Jinwoo getting critically injured from a warm breeze, there's a second gate that appears within the first gate. Going against protocol, Jinwoo's hunting group decides to investigate without calling it in. And I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Oh God, everyone is dead!
Turns out the secret double dungeon was an S-rank dungeon, with a giant statue of God in the center. This God starts killing everybody one by one with his laser eyes. Jinwoo realizes that God only attacks when you don't follow the commandments written on this stone tablet. Okay, let's see here. Worship God, okay. Through dance, you don't seriously mean... Look how happy he is. Most of the group dies, a few manage to escape, but Jinwoo stays behind as the last man standing. He lost his leg, most of his blood, his dignity, well, he never had that, but he lost his leg, and right before the final blow is struck, he manages to survive the time limit. A mysterious video game-looking menu appears in front of him. Jinwoo agrees to the terms and conditions and turns into a player. Also, it's just gonna ask you a quick question if that's okay. So basically, in this world, once you awaken as a hunter and are assigned a rank, like E rank for example, you are stuck as that rank for the rest of your life, and you can't get any stronger no matter how much you train. But because he became a player, Jinwoo is the only person in the world that can level up and grow stronger like he's in a video game. The video game thing is further exemplified by things like floating menus only he can see, daily quests where he has to do the workout routine from One Punch Man, or else, and there's even a virtual store he can open to buy gear and supplies from, using the materials he earns from killing monsters. Also, it's just gonna ask you a quick question if that's okay. As Jinwoo levels up, not only does he get stronger, but his appearance and personality completely changes. He goes from a scrawny, weak, broke, friendless, bitchless virgin to a tall, hot giga chad where every girl in a 50-mile radius wants that Sung Jin Wang, you know what I'm saying? Witness the greatest storytelling you've ever seen, where Jinwoo goes into a dungeon all by himself, kills a bunch of wolves, levels up, and looks cool. Then he fights a giant snake, kills it by hugging it to death, levels up, and looks cool. On the next dungeon, he decides to raid with some seemingly friendly hunters. But wait a minute, turns out these hunters are actually scumbags that try to kill Jinwoo by tricking him into fighting the boss of the dungeon alone. But they didn't count on his dick being so massive he'd kill the boss by impaling it, and then cut the heads off his would-be murderers by turning to the left. But uh-oh, the leader of these scumbag humans was the little brother of a super powerful S-rank scumbag that vowed to revenge on Jinwoo. Now take this plot point and throw it in the trash for 100 chapters because the author takes too long to get around to it and it's completely pointless by the time he does. Then Jinwoo enters a new S-rank dungeon called Raven's Castle. 100 floors of increasing difficulty that will push him to the absolute limit. We'll get to it later because he's got like a thing he gotta do right now. He's like super busy, and it's not like he's leaving because he can't handle it or something. He's still so cool and strong. You guys, he's so cool and strong. After that, Jinwoo goes into another dungeon with the survivors from the first double dungeon and someone named Good Guy Mick Won't Stab You. Nice to meet you, son Jinwoo. I hope we can be friends. good guy Mick won't stab you was actually but in a shocking twist, it turns out good guy Mick won't stab you was actually bad guy Mick serial killer. Look out, Sun Jin-woo!
I said, man, it's still enough for me to the fish. Maybe 3 at the most. I could stretch it.
Now Jin-woo has the ability to turn invisible. Finally, we get to the Red Knight, and at last we have a character that out-auras Jin-woo. I mean, look at this dude. God damn, he's cool. Jin-woo gets his ass handed to him, and if it wasn't for the Red Knight slipping on a banana peel and dying of embarrassment, Jin-woo would have had no chance of winning. Up until
So you said your name is Jing Woo Stan. Jinu Stan. Crazy name.
Jin-woo gets his ass handed to him, and if it wasn't for the Red Knight slipping on a banana peel and dying of embarrassment, Jin-woo would have had no chance of winning. Up until now, solo leveling actually does start with a pretty good difficulty curve for Jin-woo, where even though he's leveling up and getting stronger, it always feels like he's just barely strong enough to beat the next major enemy in his way. Jin-woo can't always brute force it. He needs to be smart about his skills, his resources, and when to use his daily full heal in order to win. But after his fight with the Red Knight, his struggle almost completely disappears, and he basically curb stomps everything into the dirt from now on, because he's essentially... And the reason for that is because he gains his signature ability, necromancy. Basically, necromancy allows you to revive any dead body as a shadow version of themselves. All he has to do to bring someone back into the shadow...
Hello. Happy Sunday. Hello there, highlights.
shadow is say the magic words. Now he has a shadow soldier. Also, as a fun little bonus, any especially strong opponent Sun Jin-woo revives as a shadow gets to be renamed like a Pokemon, such as Egress, Tank, guy that should have been named Tank, Pondering My Orb, Charizard, actually just the Chimera Ant King from Hunter x Hunter. I forgot about this one. Plotline that should have been resolved 70 chapters earlier. And finally, his most powerful shadow, Zern Nepotism. With all these shadows, Sun Jin-woo is a literal one-man army that really do be solo leveling. That's the name of the show. Whew. I just realized that I've only been talking about Jin-woo this entire time. Let's take this opportunity to check out some of the other side characters, like Yu Jin-ho and... I'm kidding, they don't matter at all. Solo leveling stands for solo leveling. If your name isn't Jin-woo, get the fuck out of here. The men in this show exist to figuratively ride his dick, and the women to literally ride his dick. Speaking of women, each arc likes to introduce a new possible love interest for Jin-woo, like the B-rank healer that liked him before he was cool, his sister's school friend, or the cute demon waifu. But each of these girls will be banished to the shadow realm by the time the next arc begins. This is before finally settling on the hot blonde S-rank lady Jin-woo has literally zero chemistry with, other than the fact that she, likes the way he smells. Anyway, let's get back to the story. Jin-woo enters an ice dungeon with a bunch of red shirts. Everyone dies except for him, and he has a badass fight with Ice Link. Before defeating him with his new shadow. Jin-woo tries to bring back Link as a shadow, but he completely fails. But it doesn't bother him at all, and he's still so cool, guys. He's still so cool. Then Jin-woo goes undercover as a sexy miner to make some cash money on the side, and he runs into the S-rank lady. Hey, do you know where the bathroom is? Well, Jin-woo enters yet another dungeon with a bunch of red shirts, and he doesn't want anyone to know he's actually the coolest, strongest, most badass one there that could solo Goku and the Justice League. They run into a boss orc with telekinesis, and one red shirt dude gets his ass slammed around. Jin-woo decides to wait until the very last minute to save him because Jin-woo would rather die than not maximize how cool his entrance will be. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now! In
Hello
learns that the cure for his mother's
there,
anime disease is at the very top, and
Andrew
decides to
Wiggins.
use his fancy new wizard orc shadow to make quick work of it. He gives the wizard an orb to ponder that literally doubles his already massive magical power and lets him cast his most powerful spell.
Oh my god. How you doing, Sarah? Sarah? Playing video games. Wait, what video games are you playing? I'm just kidding. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me playing video games, or are you playing video games?
Lets him cast his most powerful spell.
That is funny. Feel the rain on your skin. I feel the rain on your skin. It's funny. Oh my god, I can't with this. Oh boy. Hold on one more time.
Magical big work of the disease.
Yeah.
Jinwoo finally returns to the demon castle. He learns that the cure for his mother's anime disease is at the very top, and decides to use his fancy new wizard orc shadow to make quick work of it. He gives the wizard an orb to ponder that literally doubles his already massive magic power and lets him cast his most powerful spell. The demon castle is defeated.
That is
Sun
funny.
catches the Charizard. He gets the cure for his mother, and the fan favorite cute demon defeated. Sun Jinwoo catches the Charizard. He gets the cure for his mother, and the fan favorite cute demon waifu lady that was tagging along will be abandoned and given 0 screen time as soon as the arc is over. Jinwoo gives the cure to his mom, and she wakes up from her coma and starts crying. Oh, was the little baby crying because his mom got over here? Oh, are you happy that all the work and effort you put into healing her for years finally paid off and you have a loving relationship with your mother again? Wow, I didn't think this main
Actually, options for fans here.
character was such a people better. Oh, crying. Oh, was the little baby crying because his mom got all better? Oh, are you happy that all the work and effort you put into healing her for years finally paid off and you have a loving relationship with your mother again? Wow, I didn't think this main character was such a little bitch. Ruined my power fantasy. This main character is trash. While all this was happening, in the background there was mention of an island where an S-rank dungeon broke out with super powerful ants. Until now, they've been stuck on the island, but the ants have begun to evolve and grow wings and take a more humanoid shape. The hunter guilds from all over the world join forces and put us ropes. Watch how they paid off and you have a loving relationship with your mother again? Wow, I didn't think this main character was such a little bitch. Ruined my power fantasy. This main character is trash. While all this was happening, in the background there was mention of an island where an S-rank dungeon broke out with super powerful ants. Until now, they've been stuck on the island, but the ants have begun to evolve and grow wings and take a more humanoid shape. The hunter guilds from all over the world join forces and put as many S-rank hunters to fight the growing ant problem. But don't worry, with this many S-rank hunters, we should be fun.
Thank you. I think
I told you you're almost a total ripoff of Merowim from Hunter x Hunter. Yes, the Chimera Ant King is born, and he makes every S-rank hunter on the island look like a huge bitch. That is, until it's time for the main character to get there, and they have their epic showdown. Hey, man. Hey, bet you weren't anticipating this problem. What? You sure you want to fight me? I killed all those other guys in an instant. Please stop. If you want, you can work for me. You can be my servant. Jinwoo wins with very little effort because the show isn't even bothering with the pretense of challenging fights anymore and turns the Ant King into a shadow named Biru. Okay, so this is where season 2 of the anime ends, and honestly also kind of the show peaks. At this point, there is nothing that can stop Jinwoo, and it's pretty much a cakewalk from now till the ending. An ending which sucks balls, by the way. If it sounds like I'm being overly now till the ending. An ending which sucks.
Alright, so that sends Jinwoo back 10 years. with all his current in games thing. He's pleased with the boss way and killing them all. See, everyone gets a happy ending without even knowing Song Jin-woo. This all happens like 30 chapters. Oh god dang.
Balls, by the way. If it sounds like I'm being overly critical and harsh on solo leveling, it's because I am. But I want to make it clear that I really do like this show. And it's not because it's some well-written masterpiece, but because it's fucking cool. Everything about this anime, and especially the manhwa, is cool as shit. Look at this gorgeous art. Look at these fight scenes. Look at Sung Jin-woo posing like Batman for some reason. And when Jin-woo brings someone back to life as a shadow, I lose my goddamn mind every single time. And with all that being said, looks like there's only one thing left to say. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel.
Okay, so let me see. I need to watch Cody Kenshin, but I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted systems. I'm getting distracted systems. Let me see.
Hello, my beautiful boyfriends and girlfriends. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. Today, I actually want to record a video, and it's weird because I just randomly woke up and I decided Devil May Cry is full of elite fables. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys, when I first got recommended this show, my spidey senses was tingling because I could just feel another successful hate watch calling my name, especially with Netflix and their history of fumbling the bag. Devil May Cry was just gonna be another run-of-the-mill box Netflix anime. Look, bro, them boys at Netflix HQ must have been out to prove me wrong. This show is elite, no Nike. Hey, real quick before we get into the video, make sure you follow me on Twitch so you can chop it up with me when I'm live. The link is down in the description. But I'm not even gonna waste no more time. Let's get into it. Alright, so we start off with this skyline view of the Vatican City Museum. First off, the Chicago Pope's inauguration, where they was bumping that Chief Keef and King Von non-stop for the past 8 hours. So the block is cleared out now. Everything seems like it's died down. Just for us to cut inside to see this whole gang of YNs shaking up from head to toe, coming down on zip lines on some Mission Impossible type of shit, ready to hit a lick on all the valuable religious artifacts inside the Vatican. Nah, this is actually insane. The new Pope ain't even held office for 24 hours yet, and these boys already trying to turn this on as Chirac 2.0. But y'all gotta remember, a wise man once said, you can take a demon out of Chirac, but you can't take the Chirac out of a demon. But anyways, these boys get geared up just for us to see that they operate these goofy-ass medieval gestures from the 16th century. And off the fence alone, I can understand why they chose to rob the police. Just like trying to get to the center of Kentucky Pop. I don't see nothing but 3 licks. You're trying to tell me somebody dressed like this, armed with nothing but a pointy stick, is supposed to strike the fear of God into me? Oh, Gary. Sister Rosie Timbers. Shut up, man. Bro, I'm telling you, this would, Sister Rosie Timbers. Shut up, man. Bro, I'm telling you, this would easily be the simplest play of my life. Ball on the 1-yard line, Jalen Hurts in the tush push formation type of easy, no cap. So the gang hacks into the security system, disabling all the cameras on site. Then plant C4, blasting a huge hole in the wall, and they just got to keep it active. Walk through the hole in the wall like.
Hiya.
Slicer tree! First dude they came across, swooped his shoulders and punched in the dome, sent his ass straight back to the lobby. Hey, I can't even lie, gang. This is what you get for bringing a knife to a gunfight. And if we being honest, these boys ain't even need to bring in Navy SEAL Team 6 for this out. They could have easily just grabbed young nigga Captain Draco and switched one up to Baltimore. And I promise you, they would have came out with the same result. But anyway, the squad goes on a completely different round of guards, mowing them down like some grass.
Thank you. Adios.
And this old Travis Scott ass nigga is just geek looking at they hole until a mysterious figure appears in the shadows saying, well, this is awkward, huh? I didn't realize matching outfits were on the agenda for the heist. Even those
animatronic band mascot is doing. Who are you? They have no idea what this reject Chuck E. Cheese animatronic band mascot is doing. Who are you? How do you know about the heist? No tricks, are you dead? Silly American rabbits. Tricks are for kids. Stealing these little trinkets for a mere 2.5 million. When the most valuable
Daniel? Is Daniel here? Daniel? Wait. Do you have any buds for sale? Wait. Bud for sale. Any buds? Earbuds?
So the rabbit breaks into the glass container, setting off the alarm. Now the Goofy Cooper gang is on high alert and starts making a beeline towards their location. The rabbit then grabs the force edge, sword of the demon knight Spark, and this sword just exposes aura. And that dirty bright purple glow. You're the buyer, so take what you want. As long as me and my gang still is
Hello, Jared.
rest assured, you will be paid everything you're owed. Quicker than he can even blink, the bunny turned into a human being, separated his man's head from the rest of his body, and got that motherfucker bouncing across the concrete like a basketball. The other three soldiers see this, and they just start letting it clip. Ding! Launching hundreds of bullets at this man. But as soon as I saw the way he smiled, I knew it was trapped. GG's, bro. Game over.
What's up, Jared?
They activated the motherfucking speed force, deflecting every bullet with ease. Shot the first go with the deflected bullet straight to the chest. Instead of speed, bro, right here.
Yeah, we know. Oh my god. It's been a while, Jared. How you been, Jared?
Certified psychopath decides that now would be the perfect time to Oracle. Holding the pose from his final killer phone, like one of these boys is gonna run into the room, iPhone 16 Pro Max in hand, ready to flick him up with a gram or something. So the guards completely surround the rabbit, but they're absolutely mortified by the brutality. So bro pulls out a detonator from his jacket, then just starts speaking in IG captions like Jalen Hurts. Right before blowing the top off the entire building, causing everything to come crashing down. And these boys just got the scattering like flies.
I got 14 likes. It's crazy. 14?
As they running away, dog gets squashed like a bug by this fallen villain. And these two just end up getting blown like me if I ever get a chance with Tiana Trump. And meanwhile, our boy the rabbit is just standing menacing, letting the building do all of the work for him. This is insane. Bro really just caught 6 packs. He didn't even do no sit-ups.
Good, just busy watching. Oh, the playoffs? Oh. Wait, who's playing? Who's playing, Jared? What's that? Yeah, I need it. Hey, that. It's, oh my god. Google this. NBA, goddamn. Oh my god. That's cap, Momo. That's cap on load. Cap on load. That is cop. That is lies. That is lies. Wait. Pacers is and okay. Oh, OKC. OKC and Pacers. Wait, Pacers for me. Oh, Pacers. Oh, yeah. I was just joking. Yeah, 100%. You better be just joking. You better be just joking. So let's out. Okay. Let's out. Okay. Now, let me get
a show about a scrawny.
Let me get to my video that I was supposed to be watching, but I got distracticisms.
Does this ever happen to you? You watch an anime and suddenly some random.
No, that took it. I appreciate that also. Why the protagonists always?
But no, he still had the same intro.
I was saying.
He had this. I've been watching.
Got it. Oh no. I was it.
They got dreads.
Oh yeah.
He had no dreads.
Hey, when I first saw him, though, he had like the just hair out.
Him and his captain Zach.
Was just he used to watch a lot of his videos. I'm going to spam said. It's okay. That joke wasn't funny. He was funny though. His dancing. I can't. 100%. What is that? Yeah. I seen one of his videos. I seen one of his videos recently. But it was like he was dancing for a girl, but it was like it wasn't the gorgeous type. It was funny.
Imagine if I turn to a zombie. Imagine if I turn to a zombie. Yo, chill, yo. You tripping, yo. We good.
I'm gonna tell them how much subs you got like 50,000. Okay. Now let me. Excellent. Please wait. The experience.
Because the smart thing to do is find all of them. Y'all doing good? All right, bet. What we play today? Glad you all laughed. We played this song called.
Last time I seen it at 30. Oh, you got 30? Oh, there you got 30. That's crazy. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Keep it up and you'll be good. You'll be good. What are your goals? What are your goals? Jared.
This is why Absolute Batman is the greatest version of the hero. Despite being known for using his talents and his family's fortune to aid him in crime fighting as Batman, Bruce Wayne from the Absolute Universe grew up in a working class family and worked as a construction worker himself, all while developing his skills and arsenal to fight the criminals of Gotham City. Although he lacked the resources of his prime counterpart, Absolute Batman built himself up to tackle the worst criminals in the city and developed a variety of tools and a batsuit armed with numerous weapons, which he used against his enemies, while still sticking to his no-kill rule. However, after an attack on Gotham by a criminal organization known as the Party Animals, Batman used everything at his disposal to hunt down those responsible for his city's destruction and eventually confronted their leader Black Mask on his private yacht, where Bruce threw everyone overboard before drop-kicking one of the villain named Kiddo into the ocean. This is why Absolute Batman...
Dropkick somebody is crazy. Okay, Jared, Sean X, what you go? Yeah, what you go? I forgot to say question. What you go for? Are you trying to stream, post fun videos, whatever you're trying to do, create something, create Minecraft videos, creating videos, create building videos, create funny videos. What are you trying to do? My neck, my back. What could I eat? Wait, I left my chips. Oh my god. I forgot about chips. I was like, wait, what could I eat? She's like, well, who chips are those? Oh my god. Good, I got some extra chips. I'm back, chat. I'm back, chat. I'm about to say when we go to the. Oh, I'm about to say when we go to that Walmart. I'm about to say when we go to Walmart. Stereo. Set. Stereo. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Where are they? Okay. Oh, my goal is to be an NBA in the NBA. But right now, I'm going live. I'm going live. Oh, wait. Now? But right now, to go live. Bye-bye. Wait, where you going? I think Joe was hungry.
You know about the basketball, right? That the Pacers beat the you know about that?
Yeah.
You see what happened? What the heck did you eat, boy? The nuggets you had? Oh, let me eat a nugget. Oh, all right.
I am back.
See, because the smart thing to do is find all of them. See, what? Y'all doing good? All right, bet. What we played today? Glad y'all laughed. We played this one called Metaphor. I think it got something to do with two eating people or something. I don't know. What y'all snacking on? Oh! Shot liver! Kidney beans! Because it's like actual like organs. We're not for liver, yes. Liver alone. That's it! Without further ado, we got to run from whoever it is we're running from here. Like this. No way! What? Yo, I don't even taste good enough. You already have to use all your seasoning on me, so you might as well not even go to yo, nah, trust me. I use a lot of lotion. Let's do this shit!
Good morning, sir. I'm Tarkin from the police department. I have a few questions for you. Oh, of course. Come in, young man. Have you done any shopping in town recently? Yes. Yes, shopping crime. I can't afford the fancy stores at the mall.
He did it.
You bought children's clothes. Did I? I was in a hurry. Did I? You bought the fancy stores at the mall.
He did it.
Yes. You bought children's clothes. Did I? I was in a hurry. Do you have a child, sir? No. No, I don't. Why don't you step inside?
Your workflow is important to us. Please wait indefinitely.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management,
Don't do it. What?
As I said, that's all I know. If you need
Ample.
anything else, I'm always here.
What's that?
Chicken nuggets, cornbread.
I don't like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, but no cornbread.
I don't like chicken nuggets. I'm allergic. I'm just a little bit.
3 chicken nuggets and cornbread.
Yeah, 3 chicken nuggets. That ain't enough for me. I need 5. I need 5. Wait, who said this thing get me? Who said get 3? Oh my god. I see that. I see that. Wait, where's the chicken nuggets at? Where's the chicken nuggets at?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, about like 15 or something. Not at all.
I thought I was gonna be like 1,500, but it's not. Okay, so
Thank you for your time. I should be going now. Oh, please wait. I can't let you leave. I'll bring you a cup of tea.
Don't do it. Don't do it. So am I the
machete too. Right? Our biggest friend, a song in Cleveland, it feels as if someone recently upped it. How would you know this? What kind of training they're doing at this academy? Let me know that information. Yo, I seen this movie. Greta. It's called Greta. It's that old lady, and she leaves her like purses and stuff. I would do that. She leaves her purses in the subway, and then people find them, and then I spoil it for y'all. Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. This is son. What's my brother's phone? Hold up.
It's chicken nuggets. It ain't chicken.
See your brother picture in here, and you already. Did it remind you of something? Remind you of something?
I bet cornbread ain't black people person snack.
So we got two. What Liam Neeson at? Oh. I thought you'd never wake up. It's about to be a Grammy situation. Bravo, bravo. Another medal for the city's finest. Like it up. I'll kill you with my own hands. Hey, hey, you'll never see him again. We gotta kill this dude. This dude needs to die ASAP. Oh shit, that bitch said he about to eat me. Alright, oh, we gotta.
Okay, Caesar. Wait. One second. 1 second, Joy.
Also, why would you make that much noise? You knew what you was doing. Why would you do that? You could have just been turning out of here as soon as possible. Find shit. Quick tab. Oh, it's telling me, okay, get out the basement. Okay, so it tells you like what you need to do, which is great. Okay, this is where is all the broken things? Can we get a flashlight off the rip? Because for me, it's a little dark. Yo, that's good. Normal. That's normal. There's bound to be some mice up in here. What is that? What is that? Oh, take that. I like how you can press tab to see what you're supposed to do, because y'all know me, I be getting lost in games. Like two left joints. Get them shit back. Hey, Timberlands. I don't have anything to break the roof. Okay, see? We on some brain shit. That's what's going on. We gotta find items so that we can escape. Wait, we have to see. So, isn't there some items we start upstairs? Are we literally part of that?
I need to watch The Great Gatsby.
Bad memories in this house. She's still on there? Y'all remember, I know my daddy in here too, somewhere in this damn house. I'm telling y'all the picture. You can't grab that. We gotta change his standpoint. I'm sorry, Mr. Brooks. Just have a one about this. Put that right there. I can't be enough for little. I don't know what this is. You know I'm 17 fractions.
Okay, so here. Indian spoon.
Open this up. Got body parts. I knew it. How many people we don't? That's a lot of eyes.
The Olympics, yep. The Olympics, yep. No. Going to the finals. I don't know what I'm about. Finals.
I don't know what he doing. I don't know what he kind of shit he collect. I was hungry again. But it wasn't my stomach. Something else was starving. I tried to feed it. But it wasn't enough. Maybe I fed the wrong thing. Alright. Blood is warm. It's full of life. But when it cools down, just like people, it becomes meaningless. There must be a way to keep it warm forever. Put that shit in the microwave or something. What I'm supposed to do? Okay. That's ruthless. The reflection of vampires. Open that openness.
That is funny. Mo, you got jokes. You got jokes. You saying I'm stalking you through the phone. That's what you're saying.
You know, damn well you could bounce and then go get back up and y'all roll up in here and then get your brother. I'm starting to circle that.
Grammarly's AI writing partner that works seamlessly with everyday apps and professionals write better.
That's some good water.
They can get all their work done or do anything really.
That's some good water.
These AI features help you cut down the endless back and forth.
What? Who did that? That remind me of Resident Evil 1, with the dogs come out the window. Oh, man. I mean, I know I don't have to open both of them shit, but I feel like I want to give myself more space to run. This is a circle. Oh, wait. That blue mask thing goes here. It goes like, maybe it's a head. Okay, hey, I'm ahead of the game on that one. Also, how you gonna know it's big hug? See, I should take that evidence. Hey, I guess somebody framed him. Thumbs up. Nothing. Alright, put it back. Cool. What the hell was that? You could blink? That bitch blunk just by pressing Q. Don't do that. Play the piano. Oh. Bitch, roll your boat. Roll your boat. That's the wrong key. Get off the piano. Get your... I had a flashlight the whole time. I accidentally pressed F. Alright. My mother used to watch me at the dinner table and always said the same thing. Waste is a sin. So I finished every damn
Are we eating?
But no one noticed. I wasn't hungry. I just obeyed.
Sliders? Sliders? Are we eating sliders? Are we eating sliders? Crazy. What? Sliders? Slitters. Sliders. Slitters. Are we eating slitters? What do you mean? Oh, shrimps. Wait, who's eating shrimps? Who's eating scrimps? Scrimps. Who's eating scrimps? Scrimps. I'm gonna do that with me. Scrimps. 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 Scrimps.
I wonder, do we consume people the same way? Nobody wants that but you. Once they all forgotten, do they cease to exist completely?
I was eating chicken nuggets.
Alright, just put that shit back That you don't need to stack the pen. It's right there. Put the shit on your shit. You don't even need to wait. Alright. What are we? We going upstairs? Let's go upstairs. That's what they want me to do. What a jump scare. I was about to do that. Hold up. This is a puzzle. So the hour is 10:35. Is that? Am I doing that correct? Is that 10:30? I'm gonna take a picture of this. I wish it didn't open.
I got 20 likes. 19 or 20. Do I have 19 or 20 likes?
Yeah, it's the same. Type. Okay. 10:35. Let me say one more. I holla at the Lord. He must have inherited his repulsive from his mother. Okay? Don't talk about that man, mama like that. This must be the father, I suppose. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I had 21 likes. What? Who's liking the video? Who is liking the video? I'm confusionisms. Thank you. Think was like 20 likes is crazy.
What is this? What kind of shit that's made out of teeth? Choker made out of human teeth. Nah, it's some wild shit. Wait, what y'all hear behind?
Mo, are you in here?
Get away from. Why would someone read a book like this? Psychology
Okay, 20 likes. Now, you know what that means, Mo. Even though I haven't said it in a while, but you know what that means. You know what that means. I wasn't expected to get 20 likes. I was, wait. I'm watching a YouTuber named Dashy, and he's playing a harder game. He's playing a horror game. Dashy XP, Dashy Games. I mean, now, are you ready, Momo? Count the yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna mess up though. I'm not gonna mess up. I'm not gonna mess up the countdown. It's gonna be the final countdown. Okay. Thing was the 20th light, thing was 19th light, thing was 18th light, thing was 70th light, thing was 16th light, thing was 15th light, thing was 14th light, thing was 13th light, thing was. No. I had it. It just seems like I missed one. Thing was 9, thing was 20th light, thing was 19th light, thing was 18th light, thing was 17th light, thing was 16th light, thing was 15th light, thing was 14th light, thing was 13th light, thing was 12th light, thing was 12th light, thing was 10th light, 10th light, thing was 9th light, thing was 8th light, 8th light, thing was 7th light, thing was 6th light, thing was 3rd light, 5th light, thing was 4th light, thing was. Good. I was speaking gibberish, but I was saying the word too. I got it wrong. Okay, I got it. Thing was 20 light, thing was 19 light, thing was 18 light, thing was 17 light, 17 light, thing was 16 light, thing was 15 light, thing was 14 light, thing was 13 light, thing was 12 light, thing was 9 light, thing was 10th light, thing was 9th light, thing was 8th light, thing was 7th light, thing was 6th light, thing was 5th light, thing was 4th light, thing was 3rd light, thing was 2nd light, thing was 3rd light, and thank you for the 0th like. I did it first try. But wait, what did I mess up on? If you can correct me if I'm wrong. If I messed up a word, a letter. Because I said take for 11th. I like take for 10th. Wait, I mean 11th, 10th. I know I messed up. I know I messed up a couple times. But we ain't going that fast. We ain't going that fast. When you going that fast, oof. Oof. Hopefully I did it correctly the last time. Hopefully, because I was putting my heart into that last one. Hard. Into that last one. You messed up again. Let me do it perfectly this time. Watch this. Thing for 20th like, thing for 19th like, thing for 18th like, thing for 17th like, thing for 16th like, thing for 15th like, thing for 14th like, thing for 13th like, thing for 12th like, thing for 11th like, thing for the 10th like, thing for 9th like, thing for 8th like, thing for 7th like, thing for 6th like, thing for 5th like, thing for 4th like, thing for 3rd like, thing for the 2nd like, thing for the... I'm gonna get this perfectly. I don't know why I said I said it right. 3rd like, then 2nd like. I don't know why I said 3rd. Second. Thing with 20th like, thing with 8th. Thing with 20th like, thing with 19th like, thing with 18th like, thing with 17th like, thing with 16th like, thing with 15th like, thing with 3rd like, thing with 13th like, thing with 12th like, thing with 11th like, thing with 10th like, thing with 9th like, thing with 8th like, thing with 7th like, thing with 6th like, thing with 5th like, thing with 4th like, thing with 3rd like, thing with 2nd like, thing with 1st like, and thing with 4th, thing for 0. If like I did it better than before last time. I did it better than before this time. If that's all I'm saying. I've done it. I've done it. It took me first try to do it. The other tries didn't count because I said so. But yeah, next time we get back to my video. Might dash you. Might dash you. Might dash you. Oh, it did? What? There was other tries? I don't even remember the best one. I mean, I only remember you remember the one. I only remember the one that I did before. The first one. My nose messed with me, so I can't really talk that good. Nah, I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. Yeah, I know I'm ready to eat, Momo.
set together? Maybe cuz got hearing problems. That's why he don't hear all that. Yep. That's something right here. Or another piece of the train. You're supposed to put a fuse on here, and then this gonna tip the scale. That was the weight on it seems to be missing. The clock's minute hand is missing. So we gotta get that too. There's a lot of getting around up in here, my boy. How do you place the shit in shit? Press E. I'm not quite sure. It's blinking. I don't know what they want me to do with it. Open these. What is that? Bruh. Human brain. Almost touched by decay. Still incredibly fresh. Sure have a lot of information on brains and shit. Alright. The hell was that? Wait. 3179. Don't tell me that that's the code. No, the sequence only 3 shits. The hell is this? Pieces of evidence to take pictures. We already seen Cuz in the tub. Okay, that's a lot going on here. Statues with their heads cut off, don't forget to put them back together with glue. You are sick. How do you think? Bitch, a Polaroid just appeared? That shit was not there before. We gotta take pictures. Remaining we have 7 shapes. We gotta collect 7 shapes. Alright. Do we have like more cartridges for the Polaroid, the shapes? How do you take a picture? See again? I enter. What do you? Oh. How did I just do that? Or for the flashlight. L. Wait, E. Apparently I went too far. It doesn't make sense because I feel like that would have been a better picture so you can see more of the chest. Alright, E. Go back. Alright. Hey, sorry about that, man. I'm sorry for this happened. So wait. What does it say now? 1 out of 7. Why gotta be so fast? Okay, now we can collect the shits. It could be a body in the laundry. Good place to hide it. You put a lot of dry shit, you might not could smell it. Shit. Yeah, take. We already see that. So we're gonna place. Yeah, we're gonna place this one here. Yup. Okay. And then we're gonna place one here. What if you have to play a certain key?
Okay. That's what it. Because at my work, all my coworkers, they see me with food every chance I get. They see me with food every time they spot me. I have food. Among Us. On what, the phone? Computer? On the phone or computer?
Should I say on the phone or computer?
Yeah.
Sean got 2 phones for Sean to shoot.
Let me see if I got enough space.
Try to say, let him see if he have enough space.
This one kind of garbage, so I don't know if it has space, but I was there. One of them have SD card, one of them don't. So.
Alright. They said text or let them know.
I bet.
If you want to play, you don't have to play if you don't want to. It's gonna be McKenna because of Eli and the other sister.
Good. Make a rain check.
I don't know what you mean. Like I take my long answer.
Okay. It's download right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Should I say download right now, but you don't know how long it's gonna take.
So. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll text them when it's.
Let them know when it's done.
I bet. Make a rain check though. Just in case. Yeah, that's a rain check.
I don't know what you mean.
You lie. That's all right. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't. Wait, I go see. Why you gonna say so? You gotta eat. Oh my god. Okay, so he said, Sean, you already eating? They should jump you and take your food. I be bringing food for them mainly. I bring food for them. That's how kind-hearted I am. Even though I eat a lot, I don't eat a lot like in one sitting. I eat a lot by eating, then walking, then eating some, then walking. If I was running, I would have an even faster metabolism. But I eat, walk, eat, and then I bring food for them. It's like grocery shopping. Grocery shopping without buying nothing, because food comes to me. Food is my magnet. Whenever I want food, somebody give it to me randomly. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. You want this hoagie? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, huh? Yeah. I need food. Except for the croissants. They don't give me no croissants. You give me croissants. Wait, why didn't why didn't we back on it? Why didn't we have no spaghetti from Friday? Why didn't we no spaghetti Friday? Chelsea there. Yeah, bye. Okay. I'll take it back. Yeah. You better take it back. You better take it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I do eat a lot too. So you was kind of right. My bad. I got to do this for a second. Okay, we good. So Mo, if you wanna eat a lot, you gotta run like a madman. That's how you eat a lot. Run like no tomorrow. Do everything 100%. That is how you eat more. But make sure you don't do too much. Of force, but move enough where your nervous system one second.
Yeah. The one he got where? The one he got, right? Yeah. That we were talking about before? When you bought the one? Okay, yeah. When you walking out the door, that you said, I think somebody.
No, that same one. There go need to switch. And the crazy part is literally different.
Sean, you stream?
Yours
Sean, I need to listen to a song.
goddamn mine is like subtle.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. It's okay, Bo. If you was with me, I could teach you, bro. It's not that hard. You don't gotta move like a madman, but you can slowly get there. Slowly but surely. If you're older than 50, you can still do it. But for sure, you gotta jog first. Jog until you can conversate while you're going 50 miles per hour. Conversate while you can go 55. If you can go 50 miles per hour like 5 minutes and still be saying, hey, how you doing? Did you eat a lot? Did you get some food today? How much did you eat today? Then you know you're doing good. 50 miles per hour, yeah, you good. But
Sean, you can't no eat. No, you want to eat 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm finna eat.
Sean, can you pause your stuff? I want to show you this one.
You know why?
I don't want to show you this one. You already heard from.
You know why? You know what, John?
I'm here to hear it again. Can you pause it?
Yeah.
My music.
Hold on, Jack.
You can't
Hold on, Jack. I'm be busy one second. Okay, I'm back. Got me some food though. Got me some food. Got me some food though.
Okay, it's an elf. That's a fuse. We haven't gone back to the basement. There's probably some stuff over there. So we might need to go. Wait, take this down. Yeah, take that. Okay, so we have 2 fuses so far. Wait, oh, right here. Stop. We need one more. And then you can get that. Put this here, right this. Okay, there's 2 sets of stairs. And oh, I thought I lost this shit forever. Put that right here. All right. Oh, there's one other place right here. Put this one here next to that one. Oh, he's down here. All right. Maybe he went to the grocery store. He had a seasoning. Just eat a lot of people. Why are you stopping? One, two, three, four, five. One. For whenever we need to do this puzzle. Oh. Did I not? I thought I checked this. Okay, I guess I haven't checked everything. Wait, is that all the shits? Or do I have all of it? No, I still need the one. Put that one there. And we just need that one, but we still need a fuse though. I think. Or do I have all the fuse? Sis. Shit. We're still missing a fuse. So I don't recall where we synced it. This right here says fuse. Does that mean that I need to solve this puzzle to get the fuse? What? The drawer didn't even. We're still missing a fuse. So I don't recall where we synced it. This right here says fuse. Does that mean that I need to solve this puzzle to get the fuse? What? The drawer didn't even. I don't know if I just finessed the system with that, but we did that. Let me get that. I had seen a picture of statues on a computer. What does that mean? What about the picture of the statues? Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. And the wrong way. Bop. Now what? Now what? What do you do with this? You could rotate them. So how we? Okay, so we got the. Hey, this is doing stair maps. Huh? Ah! Yo. Alright. We gotta look at the picture in the computer. Why am I going this way? This is literally the way that little thing just ran. All right, hold up. No, we're taking a picture of this. Okay. The bookcase opens. You see it on the picture. So, dude is facing the bookcase, and so is the other dude. They're all just facing the opposite shits. That should be simple enough. I said that's one more time. You're facing that way. You're facing that way. You're facing this way. You're facing this way. One more time. Let's get it. It's about to go down, y'all. Oh, they got double basements? Rockets they're in. Just take a picture of the meatball spaghettis. Could be evidence right there. All right. My voice back. Human head with latex mask. Nah. You need to get out of here. You got enough evidence. Take this straight to the police. Let them. Are you a cop too? Let them handle this. Really? Is this a photo opportunity? You really didn't want to take a picture of this. They don't want you to take a picture of this? Let me see. Why is this open? Oh, you could grab all the limbs? What you about to do with that? You gonna put somebody together? Wait. Hold up. Put that back down. Oh, goodness. Photo? Okay. They want you to take a photo of this. All right. Am I in the right zone? Reveal the photo. Why would I want to reveal that? Just take the photo and keep it.
Where's the guy eat his home parade?
How do you do that? Oh, like the movie Hannibal? Like that? That's the same picture from over there. See if there's anything else you need. How many more pics do I need? 3 more?
Who's in chat right now? Who's in chat right now?
My bad. I don't mean to shine that in your face. But what? Are you still alive? This bitch following me? You trying to square up? What's that? I open this door. What you trying to do? Nah, that bitch looks scary. I'm not messing with him. Look, he following me with his checks. Can I see what you're drawing in there? Take a picture of this bitch. Bitch, that's evidence right there. Might not like this shit though. Nah, I can't even do it. Why wouldn't you take a picture of that? Why you breathing like this? They gonna let that bitch loose. Oh my God. Alright. Leave him alone. If that door open, is this disconnect to the other basement?
This is you. Wait, no, this is you. And you want to conquer the world of Albion? Here's what you have to do. Grab the pickaxe, gather some more, smelt the ore, make a set of armor, craft it. No, now's not the time for fishing. Go and craft a sword already. Now that you're all geared up, find a dungeon, kill the boss, get some loot, go to the city, enlist into a faction, conquer an outpost. Stop petting your enemy's wolf. Get back into the fight. You might learn some discipline by joining that guild. Follow the orders of the wise and noble guild leader. Perhaps it's better to create your own. Recruit players, go into the Outlands, recruit more players, build a hideout, recruit even more players,
in there. Okay, as long as dude don't pop up against that shit. Okay, let's go get an arm. Oh, please don't wait. Picture. I gotta take a picture. Can this save after I do this? Okay, got a picture. Did it save? 5 out of 7. I hope that was a safe chance. It's probably not a safe chance. All right, I'm gonna be mad if this dude's back over here. He better not pop up. And I better get a save after this too. With the arm here. Oh. What does that do? Can I open this door now? Oh my lord. Nah, this is on some how things must someone go through to do this? Say what? Where you go? I thought he was gonna keep talking. This on some Hannibal shit. You know, take the pick. You're not really getting. You got a wide lens on this. You're not getting everything. Hold on. Put the camera back up. All right, we didn't really get a good angle on now. I need one more picture. What else is over here? Wheels. Oh man, they have some stuff over there. All right. Okay. What I have to do? Yo, I don't want to die. Don't make me do the cute thing again, because I don't want to do that. Oh shit. What about this? What can I do with this? Oh. As long as it's not that monster knocking. It's something. Who did that? Who just knocked? Which way did they go? That's cuz. Oh man, you should have been nicer to him. What? I can't go in there? E. What? What do I want to that bitch going that way? Okay. What did I just hear? They don't kill cuz he tried to escape. Where was that at? Fuck. My voice. I know y'all seen that. I know y'all
How you
seen
doing,
that.
G?
Do they want me to go that way? I'm not going.
I'm glad you can make it, G.
Nope. I should have gone that way.
Glad you can make it, G. Don't mind me. I'm just watching something right now.
Huh? Wait, why is this here? I lost all my progress from the eat. Bitch, can I join this shit? Look at today's special Tarcast brother. That's me. I think. What?
That was
Where's this
good.
wine?
I've been eating, of course, some fish. Some fish right now. I've been watching YouTube most of the time. Watching Dashy right now. I went to the gym, played some basketball. I only made like 1-2 shots because they was when you passed me the ball when I needed it. But that happened. Yeah, but it was that much. What you been up to, G? What have you been up to, G?
Wait, was that my brother that was locked up over there? Listen here, that's cuz. Take a picture of this. Put a filter on it. That's all of them? What I gotta do now? What's my next task? You know what? Leave the shit open so that all their food get spoiled. Close that. Alright. I don't know, guys. I don't know what they want me to do next. Let me see. Tab. There is nothing to do. I think someone has tampered with the computer. So what do you want me to do?
I'm watching.
Somebody definitely was tampering with the computer. Let me check.
I'm watching Dashi, and it's like a
My son, see?
It's a brutal game. It's a brutal game.
I need to set the train.
It's about
But I'm mad because I had all the pieces laid out.
They say it's about a guy that eats. I don't know if they eat people, or there's this doll, a doll that's a human size, doll.
Without looking in the mirror. She was in love with her own beauty.
But
She washed herself in the mirror.
this doll is just trying to get people. I think I don't know what the doll doing though. But have you seen Outlast? G. Oh, you said it's a game. Yes, a game.
QR code? Hey, y'all, I don't know what this do. Don't scan that. Yo, listen, I don't know what that QR do. So I'm not about to scan that, and I suggest y'all don't either, because I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe just take it to the Steam page or something, maybe. Shit.
Y'all not making? Then I'm coming.
How you doing, ma'am? Listen,
Not familiar, but I think it's it's a game. It's a game about crazy people. Doing a lot of sinister things in a crazy hole. And you're a news reporter. Not a news reporter, but I think you're trying to get evidence of everything that goes on there. And then I think people doing tests on this one guy. And then he turned to a ghost because he died. And then he started destroying everybody. So it's a crazy game. But it's like six Outlast, 3 Outlast, 4 Outlast.
This is like happy playtime with the teacher, isn't it? Let me see something. Bruh. I'm not ready for this. I'm not. Also, where they about to start me, they go a piece right here.
Okay, so wait, I know it is crazy. It is crazy. In this game, it's about a crazy doll that when you look at it, it doesn't move. When you don't look at it, then it does move. And then when you look at it again, then it moves. Then it don't move. But it's a crazy doll. I don't understand the story. I do not understand the story, but it's a crazy doll, and you gotta solve puzzles to find out more. But first, it started off with an old man buying some clothes, not for adults. But then after that, I think the clothes was for that doll. The doll was getting some clothes, and but it was like a doll size at first, but now it's a full grown doll, and I don't know what that doll is. I don't know if it's a human, it's a monster, but it would be good to make a fairy. Wait, have you seen Dashy play it? Dashy Games play it, if you know who that is.
Don't do this. She coming around the other way. She know this whole house. Guys, I hear her. Is it set behind me? Oh, the jump scare about to be crazy. Oh no. Can you just come up? Oh no, guys, I can't do this. I don't know which way she come. Game over, y'all. Drop the shit. Why drop that one? Drop this slow. I need two more. Where the hell is she? Either way, I'm about to meet up with her down here because I gotta go down here. How you doing? All right. I'm stuck.
When you write, your tone influences how readers respond. With Grammarly, just highlight your text and type how you.
That's it. This is a immersive game. Never knew the name. I think I've seen Speed play it. Speed, he might have played it. Oh, he might have. I haven't watched Speed that much, but he might have played it. If he did, then I don't know about it. But yeah, Speed do play a lot of games too.
That's good. Good for you. I'm just checking if there's a train in there. Can you, hey, let's play a game. How about you help me find the trains and I'll give you a nice mirror to look at yourself in every day. Yo, oh my God, if I come in here, so nope. Now, see, because the smart thing to do is find all of them. And, oh God, I killed my hair. There's a little one too. There was a little one too. And, oh God. There's a little one too. There was a little one too. There's a little one too. I killed my hair. There's a little one too. There was a little one too. I don't remember where the other.
G, are you still here, G?
There was a little one too. I don't remember where the other Yo, but what's good with that little one though? Guys, I don't remember where the other train is at. The other piece of train. I don't remember. Go. Can she come upstairs? Can she come upstairs? Or does she stay down there? Can we just assume that she can't come upstairs? Because I don't know. Is the little one up here? I went to the wrong damn room. Oh my god. I don't like this kind of pressure. Okay. Put that down. Okay, we just need the paper. At least I can kind of walk quick like this, but
Okay, yes, for a little while. Wait, have you worked out today? No. Kind of. I ran, but that's not working. That's working out, but it's not the type that you might be talking about. But I can in a few. Not in a few, but in a few. I might work out tonight at like 11. Yeah, I'll work out at 11 so I can go sleep right after that. But wait, in who do you live with again? G.
try to take the puppet to the mirror. Where's the mirror?
I am the most beautiful puppet in the world.
Where the hell's the mirror at? There's a mirror? She's not around here. Oh man. Wow, you are so pretty. Look, wow, look at that. Your hair is so nice and pretty. I can see why you comb your shits in the mirror every day.
The most beautiful puppet in the world.
You sure are. But where's that little puppet at though? That's the question. Where the hell is the mirror at? Where? Oh my goodness. Oh, guys. Oh wow, look, is this a mirror? How do I get her there? Wow! You're gorgeous. Oh shit. Guys, are you sure?
So I can go sleep as soon as I'm done. Because when you work out and then you lay down, right after that, you be feeling real good. Like you can just fall out without even a thought. But sometimes I work out. If it was like earlier and you came here, you like work out, then I would. But I work out later when I'm about to go sleep because I'm in the stream at 10:30, and I'm gonna finish this YouTube video. It's kind of long. It's like 10 minutes left. So after that, I want to be more. I am interactive a little bit. I want to be more. I want to be more interactive, but it's kind of late. It's kind of not that late. It's kind of late, but not that late. And I don't feel like I can always get myself up to, of course, be more energetic. Oh, well, it's almost 10. I know it's almost 10:30. Yeah. Did you work out today, G? I'm pretty sure you did. You work out every day.
Darn pretty. Oh shit. Yes. Is she gonna stay there? Is she gonna stay there? She gonna stay there, right? You go. Man, you're so pretty. You should definitely check every strand of your hair. Where's that? Is she gonna stay there? Guys. Oh man, I'm on the opposite side of where the room is at. Cut through the laundry room. I don't hear steps, so I'm assuming she's still chilling over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, drop that. Drop that. Drop it. Now what? Choo choo. Choo choo.
Yes, I do. Oh,
What the fuck open?
of course you do. Okay. Now, you've been streaming for a while? I know. I streamed for a long time. I've streamed for like, if I put it together, I streamed for like 4 hours. Because it's 2 hours and 44 minutes right now. Light on Sundays? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and it's Sunday. Tomorrow I gotta get up early at like 6 or 7 o'clock. And I'll be good after that.
Yo, I heard something open up.
No, I gotta get up. I gotta get up at 7 to 8.
After such a wait, it's the colors. White, red, yellow. White, wait, green, shit.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform you tried in the past. Tried other work management platforms. I'm not naming names.
I can. I will.
Monday, total opposite.
But today I was just enjoying my time. Enjoying my day off. I might do that. I feel you. Got school and work. I got work tomorrow. Yeah. I got school too, but I got work mainly because I don't got no in-person classes. So I only got 2 classes online. I got 2 online classes. I don't got no in classes. So I can just work all day. And enjoy my day after work. So if I were to get home early, like 3 o'clock or 4, because I usually get home at 4 because I want to get as much hours as I can, so I can as much hours as I can. So when I get paid, it's a lot of money. You know, it's not. It's only like 900. Yeah, it's 900. Just enough for me to do whatever I want with it. Oh, play fidget.
Who the hell was that? Oh, it say thank you. Who? Grab this. That's the clock shit. But wait, what now what? What's the time that's been on the shits? Did I take a picture of it? It's like 7:10. Wait, how do you 7? Wait. This one not moving, so it's gotta be that. I have seen drawings.
I did work today when I was in class. Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Because since I work and I only got 2 classes, hopefully my Spanish doesn't get hard. If my class don't get hard, then I'll be good. But I'm doing good right now because I'm studying good. Work it's really work study, like you said, it's easy. Wait, what type of work study did you do? What type of work study were you?
I'm not gonna ask questions. Just grab the. You haven't seen anything yet. Come to the cell to learn the truth. Take the axe and don't ask me about it. Last one. You don't need it, Mr. Officer. Oh, Mr. Okay, you don't need it, Mr. Officer. Got it. Thank you. I bring the note. Okay. Watch out. Hey, if that dog come through, I'm swinging the axe. No questions asked.
How many more years do you got? I worked in engineering department office, in the library. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got one more year. That's all I got. One more year. If I take another no, yeah, for my science, I got like one more because if I my science, if I take my other classes, my two major classes, biology and trigonometry, then I'll be good again. Then I'll be done. So to engineering, mechanical engineering, machines, electrical, PLCs, programming, welding, something like that. Yeah, 1 year to go, but I already got my mechatronics degree. I already got my mechatronics associates. Wait, did it even come in the mail? Because they gave us the thing. But do I have it? So you better be smart. Wait, a senior? Yes, 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 I am.
Lightly hey, he organized. What? Wait. Source Gen 21 protein. This dude be labeled.
You gonna work in that field? Yes, I do. Maintenance. I'm doing maintenance right now. Maintenance. But I want to be so motivated. I want to be so motivated that I can create something that I can think of, and create my own product, and sell it. That's what I want to do. I want to use that mind of mine to be able to measure perfectly, measure good, calculate good, think well, simulate something from the computer, have the materials to do it, buy materials, use it. Wait, you want to work in that field? Yes, I do. Yes, kind of. Yeah, I just want to learn something new. So that's why I did it. Mechatronics will be a good, useful thing. Wait. Wait. It's good to have you. Wait. That's good to hear you want to be an engineer and investor. Yeah, inventor. Yes, I want to be an engineer and an inventor. Inventor, engineer. But of course, I can do it myself. About to learn. I'm pretty sure I'll need some help though. I'll need some higher up. I need to know some higher ups to do it though, because I can only get so much money. So much money and time. But for now, I'm just doing my thing. Just trying to get by. Trying to find a good job. The people that I met from maintenance is kind of good too. It's like a good little community with only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 people. I'll say 9 people. 10, 11 people. Yeah, 11. 12 if you count me. 12 people. But the good thing is, since I don't got no classes, I can go work as long as I want. And if we had another car, I'm trying to get another car now. So if we get another car, we can stay there as long as you want and go wherever you want. Go farther and do more things. That's my plan.
This dude be labeled. Oh my God. Alright, get the hell out of here. Can I go? Alright, can this game be over? I'm done. What is that? Okay, there's no reason to take, okay? Stop. Alright.
Yes. And if I get stream better, good, then I'll be good. Stream better. That's my goal. Stay out of trouble. I'm always out of trouble, kind of, mostly. Most of the time. I don't know where trouble comes, but you can't really stay out. You can stay out of trouble, but trouble sometimes comes suddenly. But I am staying out of trouble right now. Unless that storm get me. That storm shut off all the lights. Then there's gonna be trouble. Because I'm gonna fight Zeus. I wanna lose, so let's get it.
Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, man. More puzzles? Hold up. Yo, I'm looking at the title of the game on the upper left of my screen.
What if the one thing holding you back is you? You've had the idea for so long. It's been in your head.
That's what you spell it. Am I not right? It's the same shit. Shit. Look. This is what? The art. Which one am I moving? The art. That's all the way this way. So bring this all the way over here. It's not like a damn truck. Back it up. Knee. Wait. Where the end? Knee. Wait. Is that right? Good thing I have it right there because I can see the name of the game in the corner of my shit. Knee. Wait. Did I already press it? Alright. Knee.
Yes, I am staying out of trouble. I forgot it was a question. Yes, staying out. Oh, good. Those dogs be messing with each other like crazy. I ain't trying to get no misunderstanding.
Oh, Ray. Whatever. What or? Oh, Ray. Stop playing with me. What? Alright. Watching a movie, alright? The new Mission Impossible joint, what's up? Okay, so we need to find the key like so. And no, they taking their mouth. So they take their mouth shut.
Yeah. Because misunderstanding can lead you in the wrong. Get people thinking, of course. And, oh, you got time for that? Just ask. What else do you have planned? Oh no. It was. I wasn't saying misunderstanding from you. I was saying like misunderstanding from that noise. that noise outside out there. Not what you said, G. Okay, so just say, what else do you have planned for tonight? Just finishing this thing. When I end stream, I was gonna work out, just do a little workout, and I might record some workouts like I used to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We good. You're good. It's all good. But uh, yeah. Finishing this thing and this stream. Oh, I'm gonna talk to somebody. I forgot. Call somebody so we can communicate, talk, and then I'm gonna work out and then go sleep. I'll work out then go sleep. So it might be a little plan, and then tomorrow I might try to stream a little bit when I get to college. I'm gonna do that then. See what work I got.
Hey, y'all clapping it up for me. That's what's up. Hey, thumbs up the video when y'all at it too, no? All right. Bitch, what's this? Human centipede? That's what that is. What is going? What's back here? Watch out. Notebooks? Do I interact with them? Appreciate y'all clapping it up. Huh? We just go. Don't tell me, y'all. Don't. Not again. Wait. Don't mess up my game again. Wait, where's my flashlight? Did it work? Yo, because that's what ruined the game last time. I think it worked this time. I think we're good. Yo, this kind of look like that movie, with the blind dude that they had broke into his house. Don't breathe. That joint. It looks something like. Okay, thank you for saving. Is that Cuz over there? Hold on. Who breathing like this? And it's called Don't Breathe. Why you breathing now? Should I press this? Hold up. All right. I guess we press that. Cool. Can I get out of that? Yo, that door open. He about to come up in there. What's good? Yo, don't worry about me. Hi, how you doing? You're welcome. Why you take it? That took a long ass time to thank me. Get your ass out of here. Guys. So you're here. Do you realize what you've done? Bitch, where am I running? Who said that? Oh, God! Oh, my God. Where do I go? Guys, everything's blocked. Ah! I don't intend to hurt you. How many bullets did they listen to me for a second? Y'all know my aim bad. I won't listen to you. You'll pay for what you've done. Can I shoot him? Let's shoot this bitch.
Okay, so kind of. No, I haven't watched him in a while. Wait, Nappy Boy. What do you mean? None. Oh my God. What do you mean? Okay. But I haven't watched him in a while. I want to get back to it. to watching some of his videos. G.
Shit! They didn't let me in, thank God, because I would have messed that up. Cheeks out too, like. What is it?
You're braver than I thought.
That's cuz talking? Man, if you don't get out my ear with that shit, I would elbow that bitch, grab his head like that, pop, something like that.
Charles, you see in front of you is your brother's friend. You can save him. The choice is
If you eat in place,
entirely yours.
Where the gun at? They're talking about if you eat a they making me choose this. So wait, if I eat his flesh, then I can save him?
okay, we say, you a Corey fan? Yep, Corey. I'm a Corey fan. Dashy is still good though. Oh, I'll give him Dashy, Berlizzi, Cody Kitchen, Poise. It's like all the good. I watched some of the some of the videos. I haven't watched Poise in a while, but I might get back to it. What videos do you? What YouTubers do you? What fans? What YouTuber you do?
What happens if I refuse to eat that? He might kill me and my brother. My brother's still on life, so we're in the big shit. Okay, maybe we'll check out both endings. Maybe it's like 2 endings. Okay, so we'll comply with this one.
Everything is for
We accept the final offering, all hunger and no salt and pepper. He just really went in like that. And he thought like he enjoyed it. That was like he eating a damn sub.
Doesn't taste that bad after all.
What? That was his own brother flesh.
Site on the outskirts of the city. Following his rescue, the officer made a series of disturbing claims in his initial statement. According to his account, a man had been abducting children and their families in brutal fashion, consuming their flesh. He also described how the man kept his own wife locked away in a padded room, and most disturbingly, how he was forced to eat the flesh of his own brother. Now the officer was immediately transferred to a psychiatric institution.
Damn, they believe me.
Authorities have yet to confirm any of these claims, and an investigation is currently underway.
Wait. So all I did was tell the truth. Show him the evidence. So what? Him and the dude friends now? They tight? Wait, hold up. Resume. Nah, cuz where's it gonna put me at? And it better put me at when you gotta make that choice at. Okay, we about to try this again, y'all. Hold up. See what happens. Head ass. Refuse.
No, I can't do this.
No.
I'm sick of this talk. You'll do what I say.
Force the action. Yo, you don't have to chew and swallow this shit like. He still really mess with it too. No Mrs. Dash on that. Nothing. But
That's offensive. That's offensive. No. Wait, well, why do you like small creators? I can understand why. But I just asked that question. I can understand why, but I just asked that question for some reason. Yeah, you like to see them grow. I can see that. You like when they talk to the audience, of course. I can't imagine how much it takes to be a big YouTuber, because then you can remember people. Like, hey, I remember you. Yeah, how you doing, G? Yeah, of course I won't forget a lot of people, but I like doing what we're doing now, talking. Wait, seeing them good. You're seeing them go and getting to know them. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, I don't mind that either. I don't mind getting to know people either. I'm an OG fan of a lot of big creators. Yeah, me too. A lot of these creators are good. I like them. I like the old because I'm an OG fan of Fadashi, Corey Canton, Lazy. I like those who caught my eye from the beginning though. Markiplier was good. Now I've started to notice that Markiplier is, even though he's been doing this, but he like have some good thought. He has some good thought processes about stuff that goes on. Wait, they left. Wait, they left behind. Wait, they left behind, but I like them still. I know. I'm talking about PewDiePie. Wait, pretty big unknown and now known camera. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Oh, they left behind, but I still like the. Okay, I'm talking about the pretty big. Yeah, pretty big unknown. Mm. You still watch the videos? Do you still watch the videos often, or is it like you watch it sometimes? It's nice, chatting and whatnot. Yeah, no, it is good to chat, especially it's like FaceTime, but people can join. It's like FaceTime, but people can join.
Come this way. Come this way. Yep, exactly. It look.
Yeah, let me stop. Okay, so not really. Sometimes I get too big. Sometimes you get too big, and you kind of sometimes get understand. Wait, not interested. Yeah. Wait, what is it? You kind of sometimes get Okay, not really. Sometimes you get big. Okay, I know you're talking about. Okay, I can understand that. And then you say you didn't have Instagram or Discord, G. You say you don't have Instagram or Discord. I think I remember you saying that. I have Discord. I don't use Instagram like that. Okay, yeah, I got Discord. I got Discord. So if you don't mind.
Whenever you can create your own
No.
website by saying, this is what. Go, come this way. Come
Dang
this way.
it. Dang it. If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind. Giving you the Discord. Wait, sometimes. I sometimes post on Discord. Oh, on Instagram. What am I talking about? Yeah, but Discord is I post on Instagram. Yeah, of course. And I'll just respond whenever you text me. Okay, let me 1 second. Let me see what my Discord is for first. I've been on Discord not for a while. Let me see. One second. Okay, now. Let me get forward. Hopefully I still have Discord. Yes, I do. Nope. Let me see. Yes, I do have Discord. Okay, let me see. Let me do this one thing. Yeah. Okay, so my Discord is it is my it's my name on the wait. It's my name on YouTube, but it's all capital. And it is /tell SHAN-A-TELL T-E wait. Okay, it's SHAN-A-TELL. SHAN-A-TELL. Yeah, SHAN-A-TELL, same as YouTube. And you can just tell me where you found it.
Sir,
Isn't he the guest here, sir?
We know this guy. Come on. I'm glad you're here. Did anyone get hurt here? Ah, shit. He was affected too.
I want to tell you how I avoid mistakes thanks to Grammar, an AI writing partner that works.
Sorry about what happened. If only I could turn back time and save him. He was one of the kindest, most decent and intelligent people
Come
I've
on,
ever...
man. Don't act like you actually care about him.
Anyway, we need to get out of this place. Okay?
I'm not leaving. I need to check if there are any survivors left, wherever they might be hiding. If you want to go ahead, I won't stop you.
Are you serious? All right. Good luck to you.
What was he thinking? Still trying to play the hero. What an idiot. What an idiot. Keep your fucking voice down. I don't care, man.
So it might be something different because I have hold on 1 second. Okay, now because it says, let me change my name real quick. Wait, what's your Discord name? So I can do it to you. Just type it in chat. Type it in. No, wait. If you type no, never mind. I'll do mine. It's gonna mess up my bad. Okay, it's fine. I can always add you another time. Alright, but wait, put Discord in the do you? What is your nickname on there? What is your name?
What the shit? Shit.
Okay, now it is Miss 201. Okay, now it should be easy to find you there. Okay, I said it. You're good.
What the fuck are you doing here, Mike?
I just everything.
Well, this place isn't safe anymore. There are escapees roaming. You should leave before you get hurt. Okay?
Yeah, I was supposed to. Wait, yeah, what am I doing?
What the fuck, Mike? What is this?
Oh, nothing. Just nothing.
What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I'm about to stream, but the good thing about it, yes. Yes. What's up? Okay, so I do need to stream though. Finally, somebody got Instagram. Finally, somebody got Discord. Every time I say, "Do y'all got Discord?" They go, "No, I don't got Discord." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" They don't got no Instagram or Discord, or they don't have no Instagram. No, or they don't have no Discord, but they have Instagram. I'm like, "Okay, good." But they be having Discord. They don't have Discord or Instagram. Wait, I have two. I have two Instagrams. One is my one that I post on, and the other one just a normal one. It's TJ. I think it's lowercase TJ5. Let me look it up. We've been communicating. But if I'm not streaming, we can communicate there. We can communicate there. Okay, so let me see.
They gotta go to work. What you mean? What you mean? Sure.
Okay. Ain't gonna lie. Don't. You want it off. It's all good. I got your Discord. That's one thing. Unless you want my Instagram. Unless you want my Instagram. If you really want my Instagram, then get it. But I'm just saying, it's either somebody got Discord or Instagram. I'm glad you had Discord. I'm glad you had Discord. Okay, now. Yeah, but I am going to. Okay, now. You sure you can give it? Wait. What did he say? He said, "And go. Ain't gonna lie. You sure you can give it? What do you mean can give it? Yeah, I can give my Instagram, but it's up to you because if you don't be on Instagram that much, it's all good. It's all good. But if you got Discord, do you want the Instagram? I don't mind giving it. I can just say it. But if you don't need the Instagram, then you get it. But if you want it, you just tell me. Say, yes, I want the Instagram. No, I don't want the Instagram. Okay, what is it? Okay, let me show you. I could send you some videos. Some videos that I be. Okay, let me see. It is It's oh TSJ, not TJ. TSJ 5.0. TSJ 5.0. TSJ 5 with a dot 0. That's what it is. TSJ 5.0. That's what it is.
SCP-610, all right? I need to get to the secure storage and take the pills to slow down the infection, at least until I can find a cure. Just get that gun away from me, man.
TSJ 5.0. And you could tell me. Okay, yeah. Whenever you can.
Really had me convinced. What else are you hiding?
Hey, you. Grab all the damn pills, whatever this thing needs. You know where they are, right?
Yes, sir.
Then get moving.
Oh, shit. The fuck? Bitch! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Hey, what the?
Yes, I am.
Hey.
Okay, at 11, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna end stream at 11 and work out at 11. Yes. It might be like 12 o'clock when I'm done, or 11:30 when I'm done. Oh no, 11:30. I ain't trying to work out too much. But this ain't interesting right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for 30 minutes. And then they get destroyed.
What happened here? Oh, man.
Okay, so now that's one that's interesting. I would. It would ruin my reputation if I did the second option. So I'll pick the first one. I'll pick the first one. Starve in a desert. It'll be quick because I know a technique. a technique. I know a technique. Wait, how you gonna start the desert? How you gonna start to death in the desert? If there's water, there's food. The food is insects. The water is somewhere. So you gotta find that. You gotta find. I don't even have hate for anybody. It's just I know the trend, and I'm trying to be on that trend. That's all it is. That guy, I can understand his reasoning for doing what he did, but anybody would do that if they was in his situation. Anybody can do that. Well, what guys are you doing tonight? Now that you say that, I might do dumbbells. Dumbbell curls. Dumbbell curls. Some squats. And I'm trying to do yoga now. Trying to loosen my body up. I'm gonna try to do yoga. Yoga at the end after I do my workout. And what time? It's 10:40. I'm gonna stream in a few seconds.
What is this? Is this? Is this a black hole? It feels so soft. It's getting really.
I don't know yet. I just started. I don't do yoga. I do not do yoga. I do not do yoga. I'm just learning. I've done yoga, but I don't know yoga. The yoga name I did. I might try to do some leg stretches, some arm stretches. The goal is to make my muscles stretch so I don't pull no muscle. That's my main goal. So if I stretch enough, I will not pull it. Even though pulling the muscle is, if you pull, you can only pull the muscle if it's not mobile enough. So if it's not really stretchy, yeah, a little bit. But the only thing I did was like, oh yeah, yes, I do stretch. I do stretch kind of. I'll do later because I don't really need it. Yeah, but I do stretch kind of. I stretch my arms mainly, my shoulders. I do weighted squats with the dumbbells. You do weighted squats with dumbbells? I do regular squats with body weight. Even though I need to do stretches with dumbbell. I need to do squats with dumbbells. I mean, but I won't do no normal stretch with the dumbbells. Squats with dumbbells. I'll have the weights like over me like this. The dumbbells over me and then squat. I'm not doing no normal squat. I'm doing advanced only. Advanced only. I like the struggle. So advanced only. I might do too much, but I'm getting better if I want to keep doing it. Yeah.
What the? Is that an earthquake?
Okay, I'm going to go to sleep, but hopefully you come to my next stream. G, it was good talking to you. It was great. I got your Discord finally. I wanted to get somebody's Discord, Instagram. I got your Discord, Instagram. Instagram? No. Discord right now. But glad I got your Discord. Now, good night. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Dream well. Dream of sunshine and rainbows. Good night. Have a good day. I'm gonna end stream right now. Good night. Have a good day. Sleep well. Sleep like a baby. Have a good day. Deuces. Deuces in peace. Have a good day. Now I'm gonna end stream right now. So, kata sana.